Hello my lovely students, I am Arima Khanam and welcome back to Balaji online classes. I am once again here to illustrate the next chapter of your books. Actually this video is for both 4th and 5th standard. Today we will be studying about pronouns. Pronouns is the 6th chapter in 4th standard and 4th chapter in 5th standard book. So let's get started. Students, first of all I would like to ask you, as you have studied previously in your previous classes, what are pronouns? तो पहले तो आप मुझे ये बताइए कि pronouns होते क्या हैं? Pronouns are actually words which are used in place of noun. जो noun की जगह पर words use होते हैं उन्हें हम pronoun कहते हैं. It helps us to avoid repetition of words. There are various kinds of pronouns we'll be studying in this lesson. And different kinds of pronouns are I, we, me, you, he, him, she, her, it, us, they and many other etc. So first of all we'll be studying about personal pronouns. What are personal pronouns? इस नाम से ही आप समझ जाएंगे कि personally हम किसी के लिए जब हम pronoun या word use करते हैं उसे हम personal pronoun कहते हैं. जैसे कि let's read the definition of personal pronoun. Personal pronouns are used in the place of names of persons, place, animal or things. First person, second person and third person. So there are different types of pronouns you will be using for first person. First person is actually the speaker or to whom we are speaking. The second person is the person to whom we are speaking or the listener, and the third person is the person, animal, thing to whom we are speaking or about whom we are speaking or about whom we speak. So first person, the speaker, that is in the singular form we will be using I, me and mine. In plural form we will be using we, us and ours. For listener, the second person, you will be using you. You can be used for singular as well as plural, and yours. Third person will be using he, him, she, her, it. These are the singular pronouns we'll be using for the third person, and they, them, these are the plural pronouns we'll be using for the third person. Now comes the next pronoun, that is possessive pronoun. Mine, ours, his, hers, yours, its and theirs are all possessive pronouns. They replace noun and also show possession, ownership or belonging. ये किसी की का मालिकाना हक बताते हैं कि that this book is mine, ये बुक मेरी है, तो this belongs to me. They are written without an apostrophe. जैसे कि आप लोग किसी चीज़ को refer करते हो कि this thing belong to this person. That for example you will say this book is Arima's. This book belongs to Arima. तो आप noun में apostrophe s लगा देते हैं, जैसे Arima apostrophe s. But in pronouns you don't do that. आप लोग apostrophe का use नहीं करते हैं pronoun में. आप लोग his, जैसे his है, hers है, yours है, इसमें आप apostrophe लगाकर s add नहीं करेंगे. You just write his, his, yours, yours, और hers, theirs, mine. तो इसमें कोई भी नीड नहीं होती है apostrophe s add करने की. Now comes the next pronoun, that is reflexive pronoun. When the subject in a sentence is also the receiver of the action, we use reflexive pronouns to avoid repetition. The cat saw itself. जैसे cat है, for cat what type of personal pronoun you will be using, as it is an animal, so we'll be using it. But reflexive pronoun में हम लोग pronoun के आगे self या अगर plural form है तो हम लोग selves use करते हैं. तो cat is an animal, so we will be using it for it. तो the cat saw itself in the mirror. तो itself जो है वो रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन है। जैसे कि फॉर द फर्स्ट पर्सन वी विल बी यूजिंग फर्स्ट पर्सन, you all know that he or she is the speaker. Myself or ourselves, R is what? Plural, तो उसके आगे आप हमेशा selves यूज करेंगे, not self. My is single, so you will say myself and ourselves. Second person, the listener, you will use for them yourself or yourselves. ये ऐसा क्यों है? Yourself, your can be used for a singular person, I mean single person, and it can be used for plural also. So it can be both yourself as well as yourselves. The third person to about whom we are speaking, that is we will use himself, herself, itself or themselves. Themselves इसलिए क्योंकि them is plural form, so we will use selves for it, themselves. इस चीज़ का आपको हमेशा ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा कि आप लोग किस टाइप का पर्सनल प्रोनाउन यूज कर रहे हो। रिफ्लेक्सिव में चेंज करने के लिए आप सेल्फ लगाओगे कि सेल्फ्स लगाओगे। अगर वो सिंगुलर फॉर्म है तो आप सेल्फ ऐड करोगे उसमें, और अगर प्लूरल फॉर्म है तो यू विल ऐड सेल्फ्स टू इट। नाउ कम्स द रिलेटिव प्रोनाउंस, who, whom, whose, which and that. These are all relative pronouns. They are used to join parts of sentences. ये दो sentences को या different parts को join करने के लिए use होता है। Relative pronouns begin a descriptive part of the sentence. The girl is wearing an example I'm reading. The girl is wearing a dress, red dress. The girl is my sister. तो आप इसको एक सेंटेंस में कैसे लिखेंगे, और हाउ विल यू स्पीक दीज टू सेंटेंसेस इन अ सिंगल सेंटेंस? यू विल से द गर्ल हु इज वेयरिंग अ रेड ड्रेस इज माई सिस्टर। तो आप लोगों ने इस सेंटेंस को, दो सेंटेंसेस को आपने सिंगल सेंटेंस बना दिया बाय यूजिंग द रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन हु। अनदर एग्जाम्पल आई विल रीड, रवि मेट एन ओल्ड मैन ऑन द रिवर बैंक, फुल स्टॉप। Another sentence is, the man is a wizard. So how will you join these two sentences? By adding relative pronoun to it. The old man whom Ravi saw or met on the river bank is a wizard. तो इन दो sentences को हमने join कर दिया by adding a relative pronoun to it and it became a single sentence. तो एक्चुअली प्रोनाउंस का जो वर्क होता है वो होता है दो सेंटेंसेस को या कोई भी नाउन को मतलब अवॉइड करें, टू अवॉइड रेपिटेशन ऑफ वर्ड्स हम लोग प्रोनाउंस को यूज करते हैं सेंटेंसेस में। द नेक्स्ट प्रोनाउन विल बी स्टडिंग इज डेमोन्स्ट्रेटिव प्रोनाउन। देयर आर 4 टाइप्स ऑफ वर्ड्स, दैट इज दैट, इज, दोज एंड दीज। दीज आर demonstrative pronouns. You all know why do we use that? जब कोई चीज़ या कोई भी चीज़ हो या एनिमल हो और एनीथिंग, इट कैन बी, कोई थोड़ी सी डिस्टेंस पे हो हमसे, तो हम उसके लिए that यूज करते हैं for a single thing. And if we are talking about many things or plural, then we will say those. और कोई भी चीज़ if it is near to us, we will say this. एंड अगर वो चीज़ प्लूरल है या बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं तो वी विल यूज दीज. दीज आर ऑल डेमोन्स्ट्रेटिव प्रोनाउंस. I'll read an example. This is a book, and if it is at a distance, I'll say that is a book. और अगर बहुत सारी books at a distance है, I will say those are books. उसी के अकॉर्डिंग हमारा जो verb है is are में convert हो जाएगा. Now next is interrogative pronouns. What are interrogative pronouns? Interrogative मतलब होता है पूछताछ. तो इंटरोगेटिव जैसे पुलिस थीप से करती है इंटरोगेशन, जैसे एक सवाल जवाब करती है, तो ये एक्चुअली इन दिस वी विल बी यूजिंग WH वर्ड्स. दोज आर एक्चुअली क्वेश्चन वर्ड्स. Who, whom, whose, which and that are used to ask questions. जब हम किसी से कुछ पूछते हैं, कोई क्वेश्चन करते हैं, these types of words are used. They are usually placed before a verb. ये जो वर्ड्स हैं ये हमेशा वर्ब से पहले आते हैं. Actually, these words are used at the beginning of the sentence. As we have already seen, who, whom, whose and which function as a relative pronouns when they are not a part of a question. जब ये सारे words हम लोग relative pronouns में भी use करते हैं to refer to whom or about whom we are talking. ये हम relative में भी use करते हैं, but we use them as an interrogative pronoun also when we are asking something or when we are asked about something. It can be used for question sentences. For example, what was that noise? Yeah, who will introduce the singer? Or with whom will you go to the market? These are all examples of interrogative pronouns. Now, that's it. I hope you must have understood whatever I have illustrated in this, the different types of pronouns, the personal pronoun, the possessive pronoun, the reflexive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun and interrogative pronouns, and the relative pronouns. So before start doing your exercises after downloading from School Mitra, you will see my video and read the chapter thoroughly and then start doing your exercises. Till then, stay at home, take care of yourself, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like my video. Bye bye.